Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, May 17, 2022. Thanks to the presence of your ruling planet, Mercury, that will give you excellent communication qualities and the chances that you will most likely take a trip that will allow you to meet new people with whom you will be interacting very positively and increasing your contacts. If you have been having practices related to spirituality such as yoga, meditation, or you are studying an alternative therapy such as Reiki, music therapy, or tarot, today you will be having very favorable results from all those efforts, since in your house 10, the house of success, Neptune is located on the sign of Pisces. That will make it easier for you to achieve these achievements within the most mystical themes. The connection between Jupiter in Aquarius in your 9th house with Sagittarius in your 7th house tells us that it is in the school environment and the studies where you are going to find your possible partner. Take advantage of this connection and be attentive to those people you like and who you like too, and dare to start communication, because the sign of Aquarius is going to make it easier for you and Jupiter is going to bring about good luck in that relationship. Take advantage of the good energy that emanates from your 9th house with the presence of the planet Jupiter from the sign of Aquarius to study whatever you have in mind. Topics related to communication, philosophy, and the humanities will be particularly favorable to you. It is not excluded that you want to play the girls of the air. A slight general dissatisfaction and a sudden desire to travel could well decide you to prepare your departure. Take a look at what would be compatible with your wallet and don't hesitate to treat yourself to a trip abroad. You'll be sure to come back in great shape and feel like you're going again. Stop stomping on the spot. Good luck. Your personality is something that matters a lot to you when it comes to connecting with other people on a more emotional level, and the connection of Venus with your 5th house in Libra tells us that it is very possible that you enjoy how your personality matches others with whom you share aesthetic or artistic tastes, since these will be the points of union and sharing where your joy is deposited and where affection towards these people is generated. Your heart and head work in perfect harmony today. Be vigilant, decipher all the messages you perceive, and try to be as lenient with yourself as you are with others. You value emotions at their fair value and your words are charged with sensitivity. This combination is very powerful, make the most of it. Emotionally, you are full of feelings that you must let flow, because otherwise so much stagnant water is going to rot, and that will generate some disease in you. Since Scorpio in your 6th house makes you very hermetic regarding your emotions due to the connection of his ruler, Mars, in your house 3 invites you to express them actively, either with someone, a family member or friend, or that you manifest them in some artistic work or as fuel in some sports discipline. It's a day that should be used to rectify the situation where things are not going as you want, dear. The emotional relationship, perhaps? It is likely that you have made great efforts lately in this area and you may not feel that you are receiving the fruits of it. Wait a few more days before drawing a definitive conclusion. Employ strongly the proper management of communications and prevent these from being interfered with by your negative emotions, since the presence of Scorpio in your 6th house with the connection with Mars in your 3rd house is going to make you very communicative at work, but with your emotions skin flower. But if you let them go as they are born inside you, they can bring you some inconveniences, so it is best that you meditate before speaking and remember that you provide a service and you must be above all kind. Well, dear, you have made up your mind today. It seems that you have chosen to defend all the oppressed of the earth. It must be said that your ideas in the context of work or in that of the family are now clear and you no longer have any intention of change it. Be careful all the same, because some conflicts are foreseeable during the day. Start economic activities from your home and your income will improve substantially, is the advice that the planet Mars gives you from the sign of Cancer in your 2nd house. Criticism is easy, art is difficult. You have creative and original ideas, but you still have to bring them to fruition and put them into practice. Have confidence in yourself and do not denigrate your predecessors or yourself. Your optimism and enthusiasm will be contagious and many people will rally behind your bold approach. You will impress them. Our eyes in the sky. Yesterday was the lunar eclipse in Scorpio. This luminary forces us to embrace our inner rebel and defy the status quo. The eclipse pushes us to open our minds and understand the truth of all matters, no matter how strange it might be. It's essential to embrace change and growth and allow yourself to take charge of your life. Expect the unexpected and accept the strange events or emotions that are headed your way. You're the leader of your pack, which means that you have a lot of influence over others. Now you can use your popularity for a good cause and organize a local protest or charity with your squad. With your long contact list and Saturn's influence, your humanitarian endeavor can be successful. Your friendship circle is evolving and changing. It's important to note that you're not growing apart from your besties, you're transforming the way you connect with those you care about. Pluto, the modern planetary ruler of Scorpio, is heavily influenced by this eclipse, so we can expect a lot of power plays and personal evolution. It's time to be the person you were born to be. Just after midnight, Ceres, the asteroid of nurturance, enters Cancer, stoking sentimental impulses. At this time, we support others by being hospitable. However, this protective ideology taken to extremes can cause our nearest and dearest to feel smothered. Grief may play a prominent role in our interactions now. We should be mindful of our attachment to the past, to nostalgia, and to tradition. The prime error under Ceres in Cancer is offering assistance when it is not asked for, then becoming hurt because our utility is called into question. Instead, we should ask others what they need and judge emotional availability as the key component of care. The last time Ceres transited Cancer was mid-July to late September of 2017. Look back to this period to take note of similar themes. At dawn, Venus conjuncts Chiron in Aries, stimulating insecurities in matters of the heart. As with all Chiron transits, the only way out is through, and confronting old love wounds is the antidote to perpetuating heartache. We now achieve healing by reassessing our intrinsic worth. This aspect can especially trigger a reminder of how we have denied our desires to appease another, unaware that our uniqueness was what made us attractive in the first place. Now we are encouraged to share ourselves authentically to attract healthier relationships and regain our self-esteem.